Welcome to lesson number 1. What is a joint venture? We are starting here with the basics because I want to make sure all you have the same foundational knowledge before we dive into more details. So, a joint venture is a project or business in which two or more parties invest or pool their resources with the intention of working together to accomplish a specific task. To put it simply, joint ventures are mutually beneficial new avenues for businesses to pursue together to increase profits or diversify their customer base. Or sometimes we'll also say to build synergies between parties. To put it in real-life terms, here are a few famous joint ventures you've probably heard about. For example, Starbucks, which has joint ventures with brick-and-mortar stores around the world. This means there are small cafes inside of these stores. In the United States, there are most famous joint ventures began in '93 with Barnes & Noble, the largest remaining bookseller in the States. They also have a joint venture with Target, one of the largest retail stores with cult following in '99. Starbucks first entered in German market, for example, via a joint venture with the department store of Karstadt. In India, they joined with beverage giant Tata Global Beverages. Another famous joint venture is between Samsung and Spotify. This began in 2018, and Spotify is now Samsung's designed streaming service. In this joint venture, Samsung users get 6 months of premium Spotify for free, and Spotify increases their user base. Lastly, we have also Hulu, one of the top streaming services in the United States. Hulu was developed in 2007 as a joint venture between the old Disney company, NBC Universal, and Providence Equity. Okay, now so you have a general overview of how a joint venture is happening in real life. What joint ventures can you think of the top of your head? Before moving to the lesson number 2, just take 5 minutes and write down as many as joint ventures as you can think of, but please no Googling. They can be internationally recognized joint ventures or those of local businesses where you live in your country. Just write down as many as you can think of and post them below in comments. You will be using this list later on this course, so make sure you keep it handy.